boom, I'm over here getting mad. Thinking about how they just hit me, bro. I'm like, they really did they big one on me, bro. Not just playing. What up, y'all? This your boy J-Boy coming alive, and I appreciate y'all for tuning in to me. If you're new to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. So people be talking to me about city living, how is it, you moved from a smaller town, now you stand in Chicago. People want to talk a little bit about that. But before I even talk any about that, I gotta go on a whole rant. Y'all see this? My people in Chicago know what these is. This is the orange paper of destruction. All these mugs causes pain, misery, and despair. Like, this don't make no sense. This, my friend, is a parking ticket. Not just any parking ticket, a Chicago parking ticket. They be hitting you with straight BS, bro. This is crazy. So I just came back from getting some food, and I just seen parking tickets on people's cars. So it made me think about parking tickets a little bit. So this parking ticket, they said it was an expired meter. I'm not one of them people that get a lot of parking tickets. I be real conscious about these because they disrespectful. The parking here are already mad expensive, but then y'all hit me with $50, $60, $70 tickets because the meter went over by like a minute or something like that. I just can't get behind that. I feel like these mugs done strike fear into my heart. Like, I done had some experiences where I'm scared to get these mugs. Every time I see this mug, I'm like, ah! I feel like that episode of SpongeBob when they're talking about the hall monitor. It's the maniac! Take him away! They just cost too much, bro. Like, they really give me blistering fury anytime I see it. And I seen somebody car, they was lined up. They had like 3 tickets on them. I'm like, bro, y'all really just hit them for like 3 tickets. Knowing the whole time, they probably finna hit them for, let's just say, worst case scenario, each one $50. $50 to $70. So that means it's gonna be $150 to $210 that they just hit them with just off bail. Just whoop, 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 just lined up on the car. Like, so I think the biggest issue I had with these tickets is because sometimes the people, they be like mad disrespectful. Now, I came across some good officers. I came across one other day. He was like, hey, bro, this your car? I'm like, yeah. He just walked away. I'm like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, that's real activity. Versus it was one time where I was literally standing behind my car because I put a whole timer on my phone, bro. I said, I'm not getting one of these tickets, bro, and that's on me. So I had everything set up. I walked back up to my car like, shorty, she in there like this. I'm just looking like, all right, so, I'm reloading my car, like, what are you doing? So I'm putting a ticket on her, and I'm like, yeah, but I'm paying for it, so, like, what are you talking about? And she just like, well, I mean, I guess you got to go pay it and then come prove to me that you paid it before I get rid of the ticket. And I'm just looking like, bro, why do I have to go through all this? Like, y'all literally out here just prowling and really just trying to hit people. Because I'm like, you see me standing, like, we had a whole stare off. We like, real. I'm like, bro, you see me right here. And then if I'm being completely honest with you, man, on these tickets, they literally say no payment, no motorist walking to or from pay box. I'm like, bro, I'm literally right here. Like, what are you doing, bro? Like, and then I just seen Chicago had this little ordinance thing that is basically saying that anytime you're trying to go pay on like a little box or whatever, it literally say up to 6 months in jail or $1,000 fine, or I guess you can have both if you assault one of the parking officers. I ain't saying to go assault people. I ain't saying to put hands. I ain't encouraging none of that because it ain't no ever place for violence. But what y'all need to understand is, like, y'all could be a little bit more respectful about some of this stuff because, like, y'all really ruining people's days, bro. Think of somebody just snatching $70 from you, like, give me that shit. Like, that's really wrong, bro. So, anyways, the most crazy story that I had, though, with this, like, they hit me, bro. Like, they did some disrespectful stuff to me, and this is why I'm terrified. So, here it was. I remember it was, like, July 11th, 2020 is the midst of the pandemic or whatever you want to call it. Man, it was this place on East Walton, downtown, over in like Gold Coast area. And I'm like, they got this place called Sprinkles Cupcakes. And if y'all know me, y'all know I love Sprinkles Cupcakes. I be calling them little sprinks, like, because they cupcakes really be busting the whole time. So I got the app and everything, woo. Order my cupcakes online. I'm like, I'll take 2, please. I need 2 of the mugs to go. So I must have pulled up to that mug, right? And y'all can already imagine I got a parking ticket. So, okay. So clearly I got a parking ticket with this whole situation. But I pull up. There's no parking, this and the third. Obviously, I shouldn't be parking here. I ain't even really parked the whole time because I put the online order in. I was pulling up. Shorty holding the cupcakes out the door for me. I'm like, this is what I'm talking about. This is real activity going on. Like, I love the real activity afoot. So I park my car, and I just throw my hazards, run out, and come back to my car, and then just pull off. You know what I'm saying? I pulled off smooth and clean, bro. I got my cupcakes. They sitting in the front seat. They like, hey, bro, we can't wait to be with you. And I'm like, I can't wait to be with y'all. You know what I'm saying? That make two of us. We seeing eye to eye, bro, and I love it here. So this the crazy part. So I ain't got no ticket on my car. Like I said, I pulled off smooth and clean, bro. Man, tell me why. I go back to the crib. So I live in Chicago. My address is registered to Michigan at the time. So I go back to the crib, and my dad like, hey, you got some mail? And I'm looking like, I'm pulled up to see my pops. I got mail. It's something about from the city of Chicago finance department. I'm looking like, oh, anything with city of Chicago finance is terrible, bro. You never want to get those envelopes. They like, yeah, bro. $300 ticket. I said, man, hold on, bro. Hold the phone. Y'all finna hit me for 300 smackaroos. They said double parking. Now, I did technically double park. Like, I pulled up. It was cars parked on the thing. It wasn't no spaces. I'm just trying to run and get a cupcake. So I literally stopped the car. You know, it's similar like Uber drivers or delivery drivers. You know, they just pull up next to you. Just pull up anywhere. Throw the hazards on. That's exactly what I did. And I mind you, I wasn't out my car for 60 whole seconds, bro. I really ran in there at breakneck speeds and came right back. You'd have thought I was faster than Speed Gun Josh or Sonic the Hedgehog or any one of them people. Like, I'm really moving at light speed, and they gave me a ticket. Mind you, an officer could have been around somewhere, like a little parking enforcement officer, but I ain't see none of that because I was really in there moving at breakneck speeds. Like, I'm seeing blurry vision because I'm moving too quick. You feel me? Moving at the speed of light. But yeah, they tried to hit me for 300 smackaroos. They did hit me. I ain't gonna lie to you. They got me. They got mine. I'm like, hey, can I appeal? They like, nah, that's your last notice. And I'm like, what you mean it's my last notice? They like, you got the ticket back in July and it's September. And I'm looking like, bro, nobody put anything in the mail. Nobody put anything on my car. I wasn't even aware of this ticket. Like, obviously, I could have did my due diligence and asked about, hey, so do I have a ticket? But I'm not finna go do all that, bro, because I didn't see nothing on my car. I thought I pulled off smooth and clean. Anyway, they told me no. I'm like, dang, y'all really finna hit me for 300? Like, 300 smackaroos was wild, bro. Like, that's really nasty work. And I was just trying to get like a little $4 or two $4 cupcakes, man. I'm like, man, these cupcakes effectively cost me $308, bro. Like, these cupcakes are not, they wasn't worth it. Mind you, I'm in school at the time. I ain't got no cheese in my pocket, bro. I'm broke as a fan, bro. So I was like, Bump, I'm gonna do a payment arrangement. So I started doing a payment arrangement. I'm like, sure, I'm gonna pay $10 a month for $300. They just gonna have to get it how they get it, bro. Like, I'll take 30 months to pay that junk, bro. As long as y'all give y'all a little 10. So I started doing that for a couple months. Guess what happened? Something happened. I probably forgot. I ain't even gonna cap. Like, I forgot I was in PA school. I was trying to run to the bus. And this is what happened. I was really running to the bus, and I was calling the city of Chicago. I'm like, hey, man, I forgot this. Like, yeah, because you forgot this, that, and the third. Now I'm like, you got to double the price. Tell me why they wanted $600, bro. Now my parking ticket and jumped up to $600. I'm just looking like, man, bro. And the sorriest part about this is like, all right, bet I'm going to pay it off $10 a month again. I'm going to just do, I'll pay it off in 5 years, 60 months. That's what it is, bro. It's almost like I was financing a car or something. Ain't that how long the terms be, like 5 to 6 years? I'm like, shoot, I'll just pay $600 over, I just had to bite the bullet. Sound okay, but I really had blistering fury because if it was up to me, I'd have slammed everybody. Never mind, me just stop. I was angry, bro. I was very, very, very angry. So now I'm like, these cupcakes that cost $608 at this point in time, right? Stupid. I'm like, man, I still love sprinkles, though. They still OGs, but yeah. I could think of 601 different ways I could use $600 for it. I understand why they had that ordinance and why people really want to put their hands on people, because it's like, y'all could really be more respectful about this, or at least have a little bit of empathy. But I mean, I don't know what the workers and stuff really go through to why they need the ticket the way they do, why they be, just all that. So I'm just like, bro, I don't know, man. It's crazy. But anyway, going back to the story, the $608 cupcakes, I was paying that over time. And then I made a mistake and accidentally paid the full amount. Yanked that cheese off my account, bro. I was sick as hell. Like, I'm like, dang, I really just paid $600. And I was really paying this ticket over time. I would have still been paying this ticket $10 a month over time. And I mean, the work and going through back and forth, it's not that serious and stuff. But it was just the principle of it, because like I'm really just trying to get a cupcake. I wasn't even on my cart like that long, and then y'all hit me with a ticket. That ticket that I didn't even know existed, and then y'all cooking me because y'all talking about final notice, this, that, and the third, and I'm just looking like, look, man, y'all ain't even like, and then you call and trying to be like, look, bro, I'm going through this, like, I'm having chest pain, all my family, they just moved away, and I'm isolated, and I'm scared of this, that, and the third. You know, I'm making up stuff, exaggerate. They just like, hey, bro, we don't care.
I don't give a
like, you gonna give us our cheese, or you gonna give us our cheese straight like that, point blank, period. So that's why I started drawing resentment. And then when it come to these, I'm just looking like, every time I say it, I'll be like, and they really just be disrespectful with it, bro. Like, I need to go in there and get them a piece of my mind, bro. I'm finna go in, I'm gonna start like a anti-ticket Chicago coalition or something, and we gonna figure out how to work these out, because these tickets should not be costing that much. It shouldn't cost that much to park here, and it shouldn't cost that much to get these stupid parking tickets, because like $50, $60, $70 for a parking ticket is crazy, especially for the people who already paid the meter. I done had one situation where they wrote down the license plate number wrong, and they gave me a ticket. I'm just looking like, bro, like, what are you guys doing, man? Like, come on, bro. Like, please make it make sense, bro. Please make it make sense. Like I said, this a rant, and it's just crazy. I'd be like really going through this with these parking tickets, because like I'm over here finna be like, hey man, down with these parking tickets, bro, because this is not okay. Like, hitting me for that much cheese for nothing is literally maniacal behavior. Like, what are we doing, bro? Something need to happen, bro. I appreciate all the officers that's like cool, that be doing the little tickets and stuff like that, but the ones that's like shorty, when we was really having to stare off like, so you really finna keep writing this ticket? Like, I'm pretty sure I'm the motorist, and I'm pretty sure that I'm present right here. So like, what are you talking about? Well, show me that you paid the ticket. No, bro, get the step in. The motorist is present, man. Like, they do way too much, man. That's why I'm tired of this, bro. I ain't got no more time. Man, yeah, bro, this some bull, bro. I'm tired of this, bro. Man, that's some bull. Hey, bro. This junk needs to be stopped, because this is crazy. They over here talking about booting and pounding and consequence of failure to respond. Y'all ain't even give me the ticket. All right, man, I'm done. But that concludes my rant. I appreciate y'all for tuning to me. Love y'all as always. Peace. Not peace to y'all, but peace.